Thanks, Robert, for coming right away.
It's no problem. I got the first flight available. Anything you need, sweetie.
Robert, this is Sheriff Nick Reyes from Cerro Lake.
Pleasure.
Please.
Oh man, we gotta show him that his daughter is alive, but now dead.
So, why the urgency? Is this about Ed? Has he gotten worse?
It's about your daughter.
Robert, this might seem a little odd, but... Do you remember if Veronica had an unusual scar?
What? I don't know. Why would you ask that, sweetie?
Mr. Carrigan, we're asking about a very particular scar. On the right glute.
Puppy. At an early stage, the subject may move from experimenting on helpless victims out of mere curiosity to pursuing specific goals against victims of higher rank or power. The Frontiers of Empathy by Julia Lomas.
He was barking too much.
Honey, you can't just barge into the Cerny's yard without permission. And you certainly cannot take Skippy.
But he was hot.
He's a puppy, honey. He doesn't know how to swim. And that pool is really deep. Dear God, if I hadn't been there.
Miss Cerny said I was a bad girl.
Oh, you're not a bad girl, honey.
But she is.
She was just upset and said some things she shouldn't have. That's all.
But she won't let me play with Skippy anymore. She's a stupid old fart.
Sweetie, they were only scared, that's all. They thought you wanted to hurt the puppy.
But I...
Just put yourself in their shoes for a moment. Imagine if someone took you to the park without your dad's permission when he wasn't around. And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
You can't tell Daddy. I don't want you to.
I can't lie to your dad. Plus, we should always tell the truth.
No way. Don't. She's gonna get you fired, lady. This, like, I know you're trying empathy on this little shit of a kid, but she has no... Good luck getting empathy through to a psychopath.
Daddy pays you to do what I say, and I demand you to not tell him.
Actually, your daddy pays me to take care of you, honey. Okay, here's the plan. I'll put the dirty towels in the wash while you think about what you'd like to eat. Then I'll fix it up for you in a jiffy. What do you say?
You have to kill her now, little girl. It's time to make her swim like the puppy. It's the only choice. Or you could become, like, not a douchebag. It'd be funny if she started drugging people at this age. Wait, I want to see her art. There's one for Daddy. He's got weirdly long fingers. I like the little castle. That's pretty cool.
And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
Oh no, she gave us an idea, a horrible, horrible idea. So how do we hurt ourselves? And then blame the nanny housekeeper? Look at that little tiny trash can. For like little tiny trash, that's so cute. That'd be a pain in the ass because you'd have to like empty it constantly. And this is her as she grew. Remember when she had broken glass in the one place? Time to have fun with glass.
I could cut myself with a broken glass, but she'd have to be the one to break it.
Kid, you're very clever. Evil, but clever. So how do we convince her to break it? Or do we find another way to do this? You want to play catch with some glass there? Lady Nanny, ma'am? I don't know what your name is. Ooh, free booze? Kids love free booze. No?
It wouldn't hurt me that bad, and how would I blame her?
Well, I see some knives over there.
Gee, why do they always set everything up for the grown-ups? Yes, a nice big cut would do, but it'd be hard to blame her for it.
We could blame her for it. I don't know. I guess I'm not imaginative enough in how to be a psycho. What else do we have that we haven't looked at? Are we back to the chair? Ah! Let's do some WWE moves. Father, the nanny tried to murder the neighbor's puppy, and then she threw me through this glass. When that breaks, are we just gonna like run on it and then blame her?
So, Veronica, what would you like to eat?
You're so old.
I want a PBJ and a juicy red in my fruity.
Oh, a PBJ and a juicy red in the fruity glass.
Only bad people like juicy red.
Everything tastes better in that fruity glass, doesn't it? Oh, what a klutz. I'm sorry, honey. Let me get the broom. Don't you move a finger until I clean this all up, okay?
I won't, I promise. Time to move my fingers! Quickly!
I'll get you another glass just like that one before you even know it. They sell them at the... Oh, look! That must be your daddy.
Time to play with the glass. Where is it? Is it in the trash? You know, girl, it'd be easier just to pay comeuppance for you when you do something bad. This all this work you gotta do so you don't get in trouble. And I don't know that it's necessarily gonna always work. Time to cut our butt.
Mary, what's up? How's my little girl?
She's fine, thank God. But I need to talk to you about something a bit, well, a bit sensitive.
This does not see. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I know it's pretend, but oh. Up the butt.
Daddy, will it leave a scar?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? Now you'll have one too.
In your butt.
And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
In your butt.
V for Veronica?
Yeah, V for Veronica.
And very crazy.
Daddy? Is Mary bad?
No. It's just... Don't you worry about it, honey. We'll find a better babysitter. No one will ever scold you again without a good reason.
I love you so much, Daddy.
You're just making it worse. What's his name? Roger? Robert? Something like that? Man, this is going to be heartbreaking to tell him your child really didn't die in school. She was alive, but she's dead now. Like, that's awful.
Where did you build it, Samuel?
Quickly to the bunker. Find Samuel's bunker. What do we have right here? Can we activate this, please?
Bunker entrance could be anywhere. Can't hurt to try. Nope. Doesn't sound hollow or metallic.
It's actually not what I was going for. I was going to see if we could get to the grave, to see if maybe the entrance is by the grave, which is out back. Let's see if we can access it through the barn. Or maybe going around this side of the barn. No, you can kind of see through there. We can kick the ground here. Take it, ground. Prepare for a stomping.
Doesn't seem to be here.
Yeah, this would be the dumbest place there, Ed. You're not going to just bury it. You got to be able to get into it. If the Ruskies launch the missiles, you don't want to be like, well, honey, it's going to take us 20 minutes to dig out the entrance. Mr. Horse, are you still here?
Come on, say it.
Okay, but then off to the shower with you, or your mom won't let you come over. When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
No, no, no. Captain Roberts needs to head to the sink. So much swashbuckling is making him stink.
He's like, I do stink. Oh, it's sad. I haven't showered in 20 odd years. I want to see if the horse is still... Why didn't somebody take you out of here?
You miss them too, don't you, old pal? You look well. You've got fresh water, you're nice and clean. Who's taking care of you? Hmm?
Has Adam been around? Because if it's not been Adam, if it's been Esther sneaking up here, then Adam's a dipshit. Because Reyes told Adam way back when that there was a horse here not doing good. Esther! Esther, where are you? I live here too. I'm a horse. Nay! What's up, friend Frankie? What was your last name? Oh, can I feed you some food? Ugh, no, never mind. These are still bad. Hey, Horace, say the pirate thing, like Esther had to do. Ooh, what's this?
I think those blueprints are still somewhere in the barn.
Man, Simon invented Vault Tech.
Anybody there?
Is Adam there?
Sheriff?
It sounded like a radio. Man, I hope Faye didn't get her talons into him. Do we take a knife? Do we take a hammer? Do we take a saw? Do we take another hammer? Let's take a steel hammer. Adam, is that you? No, it's Vertigo! Just like the name of the game! Save me, Jimmy Stewart. Maybe it was Esther and just got so into ham radio operating that's why we've not seen her. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my husband died. I love ham radio operating. I can talk to people all over the place.
Give me a reason.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, come on. Chill.
Wait, Adam, I can help you. I think your aunt's still alive.
Robert.
She was 2 years old when I adopted her. I always thought I'd be compensated somehow for not seeing her birth. And yet, I've seen her die twice.
Mr. Carrigan, I beg you.
You don't know what it's like to lose your daughter, Sheriff.
Mr. Carrigan, I do know what it's like. In fact, I relived it not too long ago.
Sorry. I can't, Julia. I just can't. This whole time, she was alive. Not a single call in 8 years. It can't be her.
Robert.
No. Why would she call me? She hated me ever since I had her committed. How did she die? What was she doing all these years?
Crazy shit.
Was she happy?
Robert.
Now, I'm going to tell him the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to tell him a white lie. You know your daughter was crazy. You tried, but you kind of didn't do good. But, you know, what more can you do than the best you can do? But she was straight up crazy, man.
Her mental health deteriorated, and I don't think she was happy. She spent all these years planning her revenge on Ed, and She had no qualms about removing anyone who got in her way. She wanted to drive him crazy, but her plan failed. As for how it all ended, we're still not sure why, but she fell off the Brody Canyon bridge and...
Due to the extreme height. And the
Squish.
fact that it took us a while to find her body. Her face might...
No.
Perhaps the scar we mentioned might be more helpful when it comes to identifying her. That's really all we need.
Check out that butt.